Hiya, it's me again, Alex Francis. You might be thinking why I'm uploading this on Saturday, because I usually upload on Friday, so I do. I've got an explanation for that, and before any of you get annoyed and want to throw rocks at me, or digital rocks, it turned out that I went out yesterday evening with my sister and her boyfriend. We went out for something to eat, and we were told we were going to get back at 8 o'clock in the evening. But it turned out we got back at 10:30. Do you know why? Because they made me go night clubbing with them. They made me go night clubbing with them for an hour. And I said, no. They forced me. They said, I've got some special nostalgia stuff in the car. So I ran down the car. I ran downstairs to the car. And I got in, tried to find stuff. There was nothing. They locked me in the car. At least I don't have to shout at them because they've gone out tonight for their little dates that these people do. So, that's done. Anyway, I'm annoyed, but apart from that, I hope everything is going okay, apart from that yesterday. So that's why there was no video. So, I'm going to talk about life and stuff. So someone wanted me to tell them about me talk about my experience with women. And I've got no experience with women. I might be a 30-year-old, might be 31 this, in at the end of the month, but end of the year. But I've got no experience with women, and someone wanted me to talk about that. Yeah, life overall is doing fine. Like I said, I've still played bits of my Atari. I'm still lazy. I don't care what my sister does. And I don't care what a boyfriend does. I love the life, you know what I mean? Being at home, doing nothing and being an idiot, you know what I mean? And that's really it. But with women and stuff, I have asked a few women out over the years, especially in my 20s. And unfortunately, that didn't really go well. I was a very nervous person. I used to be really, really shaky, and women would always step away from me. They'd always give me strange looks. And every time I used to ask one out, they'd always laugh at me. When I used to wear my Doctor Who t-shirts and stuff, you know what I mean? Same with, the Dreamcast and stuff. You don't know, do you know why? Because you never grew up with Dreamcast. You know what I mean? At least I grew up with Dreamcast. I grew up with Saturn. There's no women out there that I've spoken to who, I find attractive that don't know what a Sega Saturn is. It's a console, a game console. Do you know why? Because they probably played PlayStation and N64. They're not hardcore like I used to be when I was younger. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? It just annoyed me. And I have tried asking a few of them. But none of them want to come near me. You know what I mean? It's unfair. It's unfair. They always pretend to like me. They say, oh, you're a very, very attractive person. And I say, thank you. And they say, okay. Then they walk away. What have I done wrong? And it turned out this one woman that I was attracted to, this is going like 12 years ago, you know what I mean? So this is a while ago when I was a young, but this is before I was even 20, you know what I mean? It was this woman, I was at the supermarket and I thought she was very attractive. And, like I said, we were talking for a few minutes, so we were. And when I'm about to leave the store, she was talking to another young man who was the same age as me, and they ended up kissing. What makes me different? I know I wear my geek t-shirts, but that probably puts them off, you know what I mean? I don't flipping care. I'm wearing a fez now and they probably don't know who I am again, you know what I mean? But, yeah. And the one thing I've heard is that, at least with Dominic, sometimes women are attracted to him. What's he got that I don't? maybe I think because he's 8 years younger than me, but I don't bloody care. I don't flipping care. So, when I was like 25, 26, I thought, I'd give up on women. You know what I mean? They're not for me. I'll die single. I'll die childless. You know what I mean? I don't care. All I've got is my health and my family and that dreaded boyfriend of my sister's. You know what I mean? I don't flipping care. But yeah, at least I'm older than you. I'm older than you, Ashley's boyfriend. I've heard your name begins with D, and that's all I've heard. It's probably not Dominic either, because I've met him once. I've met him twice, and it's not Dominic. And I'm glad. I'm glad that he is not Dominic. I know my sister really, really wants me to get a girlfriend. But it's nervous. It's scary out there. It really, really is. You know what I mean? I don't have any experience with women. And even Dominic said the same thing as well. He's not had any experience with women. I don't know. It is kind of nervous out there. It's worrisome. I think this is why sometimes I get jealous of my sister and her boyfriend, because they're together and I'm not with anyone. You know what I mean? It's kind of upsetting, but there's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's unfair. But that's just how life goes. Yeah, my sister has tried to get me with a few women as she knows. That might trigger people, but I don't flipping care. Because I speak my mind. I speak my mind. Yeah. Maybe I might try again. You know what I mean? I think it might make me a lot more anti-sociable, because I'm very, very anti-sociable. I think women get sick of it when I used to talk about video games and I talk about Doctor Who, because they just walk away from me. They're probably like, well, he's a geek. You know what I mean? We don't need him. Women are not attracted to him. I bet he's a loner. I bet he's a basement dweller. You know what I mean? He's probably a basement dweller every Valentine's Day. I bet that's what they think. I'm not a basement dweller. I live with my sister. I don't live with my, I don't live with, like my mother and stuff. Even though they've been, gone for a while. If you mean gone, what I mean by gone is that they've been dead for a while. I mean, our parents died about 12 years ago. So, that's the thing with it. They died long ago. But, you know what I mean? I don't live with my grandparents. I live with my sister. So I'm not, so at least I'm not these little idiots and these 40-year-old men and, going, Mom! Mom! You know what I mean? Hey, Mom! Mom, I want a drink! At least I'm not like that. You know what I mean? So think about what you said before. Yeah, I'm annoyed now. Thank you, woman from years ago. Yeah, I'm annoyed now. I'm stopping this video, okay? I don't flipping care anymore. Yeah, so I'm stopping video now. See you next week.